Okay, so here's our chocolate cake that has raspberry in it, and this is the part we cut some of it off. Now, what's different about the chocolate cake, we can go ahead and flip this over and have the nicer side that was on the bottom of our cake pan be our top. Remember, we could not do that with the white because the white usually has that browning on it, okay? So that's the only difference. Now we have a nice top here. Gonna have to use another lid here to put these on. For these, we're gonna, and again, this isn't quite as frozen anymore because I traveled with it. Some of the Easter baskets, we're just gonna use the rounds. So cut that out. And instead of just pulling it out, sometimes underneath what I have to do is push down so I get a nice clean cut. If I don't, sometimes I'll leave some of the cake there. Okay, so sometimes you do have to kind of pick it up to do that. Okay, see, pick it up, make sure it goes all the way through. We're also going to want to do just a few Easter eggs. Okay, so 3 Easter baskets popped in the middle. We'll do some Easter eggs. So the Easter egg, I actually need the fatter part out here for when I pipe. And then we'll do a couple of chocolate Easter bunnies, just so you can see the difference. So that I need the point out. And then we'll just do a couple with the ruler method, which are just going to be regular old square ones. So let me cut straight down here, straight down this side. And you can really see that raspberry and then the layer of Bavarian in there. This again, if you wanted to cut it down so that your whiter is about the same height as the chocolate, then this is the good stage to do it, either like that or like this, whichever works out the best. Okay, so the end piece here, cut off. Then we're ready to go ahead and do some of that piping again on top. The squares we're not going to do anything to. The others we are. Now instead of using white buttercream, when you cut into that, you know, we're using the semi-sweet dark, you know, chocolate truffle, dark chocolate truffle, and you don't want to bite into just white buttercream. So we're going to be using just chocolate buttercream for underneath, okay? Because it's just going to be much better when they bite into that to keep it all chocolate. Okay, again, bag coupler, no ring on the coupler, and one of the couplers that doesn't have the little indentation type thing taken out. So these 3 with the points towards us, those are going to be the Easter bunny. So squeeze, let the icing go all the way out to the edge. Relax the pressure as I come forward, stop squeezing, and drag down. Just want to squeeze. I felt like there was going to be an air bubble in there, but there wasn't. The baskets, we're just going to do a little bit of a round. Going to have it just a little rounded at top. That way we don't have to put, you know, as much buttercream on the outside in there for the filling. This is what we're going to pipe our little flowers on. So kind of keep it in. Okay, so the Easter eggs, pretty much the same as the bunny body, except we just kind of keep squeezing, and just fill this part in a little bit more here, down here. We didn't worry about that much part as much because the head was going to go there. Okie dokie. Into the freezer we go. And then I'll clean this up and get the truffle out and we can melt it and start dipping.